Hey everybody, Jesse here. Doing something a little bit different. We're back in the IndyCar. This time it's an oval. I've done 2 oval races ever, and they were last May doing the Indy 500. So I'm giving another oval race a shot here. My goal is to run the entire IndyCar season. It's a 16 event season, which started at Sebring last month, and then it runs through September. So my goal is to run all of the races. So yeah, I'm not very good on ovals. So I'm just going to probably start in the back and then see if I can work my way up. That's going to be kind of the goal. It's completely different than road racing. Completely different. So like I said, we'll try to be patient. I think I'll start in the back, not qualify, and then try to work my way up. Race session opens in about 12 minutes, so we've got a little more practice here I can do. Hey, Chris, Rose, what's going on? You can swear, but YouTube might block it out. I think it's kind of turned up the limits on what you can say. I think it's moderation. Automatic mod stuff is kind of turned up high. As long as it's nothing too offensive, I don't care. Hey Chase, yeah, we're gonna give the IndyCar another try. I didn't really get enough practice, so I'm probably just gonna start up back and then try to, it's a 150 lap race. So I'm probably just going to try to get a feel for the car and traffic as we start and just try to not go a lap down. I think there's going to be quite a few cautions early on, so. See, that's perfectly appropriate. It's just what time it is for me. AJ, bummer, I was wondering if I might see you. Are you going to try to run it at all this weekend? I know it's Sebring, and I'm sure you're going to be doing Sebring. I know it's super late for you, Rose. I'm sorry. Saturday we'll be streaming early. It'll be nice and early for you, Rose. All right, let me get out there and get some practice. For me, it is 10 to 6 rows. So yeah,
stay behind the line.
Sun is still out. Well, actually, it's been cloudy all day. But it's still light out technically.
High. 3 wide, you're inside.
There's a car exit in the pits, heads up.
Outside.
22nd place.
Keep it steady. Clear outside.
Dang, car just washed up. I gotta figure out the weight jacker. Gotta start playing with it.
Outside. Keep it steady.
The guy behind has just done a
clear high. Outside. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Look at the run the guy behind has.
You're currently 1.50 off the pace. You've just done a 33.72.
Still there. Clear high. Car outside. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there.
Ooh, there's a weird bump right there.
Hold your line. Clear outside.
Then if you get your wheel down on the apron at all, It is sketchy. Oh. Ah, damn.
They've shown us the meatball flag. We'll need to come in for repairs.
Yeah, I figured this
Front right, 95%. Front left,
this
97%.
session and then maybe the one on Friday, AJ, I might be able to run, and those were the only two options I had. Ah,
Sitting
thank
in
you,
the
Rose.
flap.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
Oh, that sounds really exciting, Rose. Well, good luck with your hockey finals. Yeah, AJ,
Temperatures are okay.
I was
All
doing
clear
a little
engine
research
temperatures.
because I haven't actually adjusted the weight jacker since I ran Indy 500 last year. The only IndyCar races I've done have been road courses since the Indy 500. Thank you for the advice, AJ. Yeah, I'm just going to start out back and try to kind of learn as I go.
That puts you 0.78 off the leader's pace. You've just done a 33.00.
Yeah, in clean air, I mean, there's plenty of grip, but as soon as you get in dirty air, car just wants to wash up the banking. Alright, so you'll be a wealth of knowledge for me
You're
then.
now 0.83 off the pace. That was a 33.05.
And then I was reading, it sounds like ARB would be another good adjustment to have set. Or with being kind of new, just kind of stick
Alright,
with
yes,
the weight
car
jacker
exits in
and
the
try to
pits, heads
find
up.
clean air. Ah, GTA, you can't ever go wrong with GTA.
Your water temperature's creeping up.
Just after you talked about trying to make sure I have clean air. Oh, you cannot get a wheel on the apron at all, or you're dead. Yeah, I figured there's probably going to be some early cautions and quite a few cars probably crash out. And then my lack of experience, I don't want to be in the middle of anything or cause anything, especially early on.
You're now 1.0.
Car inside.
That lap was a 33.3.
Clear low.
Third place. You're currently 1.06 off the
Car high. Clear outside.
Okay, thank you, AJ. I appreciate it. I won't worry about the roll bars then. Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, I definitely don't want to
V24.
quads one. A lot of these guys have way more oval experience than I do. So I don't want to be the jerk to get out there and cause an incident early.
Inside. Hold your line. Clear low.
That puts you 0.95 off the leader's pace. That lap
Outside. Outside is clear.
He's just messing with me. Alright, I'll probably practice pit entry next time by.
V25. Your lap time was 33.27.
Hey, it's way too close.
There's a car leaving the pits.
Car low. Clear low.
That puts you 1.00 off the leader's pace. That lap was a 33.18. Watch your speed.
Hey, I almost sped. Forgot to put the
Does
limiter on.
anyone have a setup? Because for some reason I think mine are corrupt and says failed tech.
Box in 5.
If you go
4,
into your share
3,
folder, there should be a
2,
community
1.
setup in there.
Box now.
Just know that on the queue set, the notes got deleted. So all you need to do is set front ARB to 6.
Front right, 214 Fahrenheit. Front left, 242 Fahrenheit.
Copy.
Alright, should be going into the race session here momentarily. Move the track map overlay over a little bit.
Would that be ARB rear or front?
Front ARB. Basically, you're just cranking a bunch of cross weight into it.
Copy that.
Then AJ, you think, I mean, if I can kind of maintain pace, think fuel saving could be beneficial? 99 Luft Balloons. What is that from the, it's an old 80s song, right? Alright guys, while this is loading, I'm going to take a quick break and I'm going to toss the cat out. I'll be right back.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. The leader's just done a 32.80.
Has anyone got a setup I could use? Like, no, okay, oh, there we go.
Well, what's going on, Michael? What's up? All right, I'm just gonna start in the back, but I'll just run some laps here to practice my pin entry. All right, AJ, I appreciate the advice. Thank you so much.
Okay, Jesse, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
I'm pretty sure we're doing chicken noodle soup. Christina made some fresh soup the other night, so we still have some left over.
The leader has just done a 32.82.
How about you, Michael? What's on the menu
leader's
for
just
dinner?
done a 32.76.
Starting in the back can be safe sometimes, but Michael, like I was saying earlier, I don't know if you missed it, I don't have a lot of experience with the ovals. And my last oval race in the IndyCar was last May for the Indy 500.
That's a new fastest lap for Morgan, 32.71. What's your speed limit in the pits?
Some chicken nuggies. I know, Michael, we're right there at 2100. I think I need 7 more subs, and we'll hit that 2100 mark. I'll be up there with you at 2100.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Totally sped that time.
Black flag, we'll need to pit to serve this penalty.
That would be something, Michael. Maybe probably a little over 3,000, I think.
What's your speed? Fastest lap for Pollard, 32.64.
All Alright, hopefully I'm starting out back. Alright, I'll be second to last. Did I switch the wrong thing? Damn it. Sounds push to talk. No, push to talk is there. It's just not working. Yeah, there's no push to talk right now. I think I'm for... Hey, Night Watcher. Sorry about that. Hey, Rice Grain. What's going on? Night Watcher, I don't have a lot of oval experience, and I don't want to be a menace at the start of the race, so I think it's better that I start in the back and get a little practice. My last oval race was last May. So I'm just going to start out back and try to keep it safe.
Okay, Jesse, this will be a tough race. We're aiming to be in the top 21. Car
So
number
we're
16.
going to start dead last, but it's a long race, 150 lapper. So probably around an hour and a half, depending on cautions. I guess it could be a little bit longer. Yeah, so Michael right now after Sebring, because I got a P1 and a P2 at Sebring. In Division 3, I think I'm 5th overall. But the only thing is my road course rating is higher than my oval rating. So once we get to the oval tracks...
For qualifying, I didn't realize I was in engine map 4.
my points that I get are going to be quite a bit lower.
I don't even know. No, I don't even know if I'm using the right setup or not.
Yeah, AJ, I'm pretty sure
I tried
that...
a setup that was given to me. I hated it. I'm just using the base setup iRacing gives.
Dude, the fixed setup is so garbage.
I'm using the Las Vegas setup. I don't even know if that's the right one.
Probably would have qualified around P15, somewhere in there.
Well, this isn't Vegas.
P10 and P15.
I put the California setup on. I'm not sure if that's the right one either.
That's it, you're good, you're good.
Oh, I almost missed the start.
I don't know why you don't name it Auto Club. They just name it California. I'm like, okay.
I have mine set to Auto Club, so I wasn't even sure.
Yeah, it's
Gotta do a quick little
it's a
burn up there.
VRS
I
setup.
totally meant to do that.
Stay behind Chuck in the outside lane.
I guess we can't get a
what's
speeding
engine
penalty.
map
Race car speed is
behind the
73
safety
miles per
car?
hour.
That would be 8, I think.
Okay.
One is
Okay, I wasn't sure. I haven't driven these cars in forever.
to give you some leeway. 1 is full power. 2 till 4, I think it's fuel savings. No. Oh, no. Wait, no, hold up. I'm having a brain fart. Help.
Sounds like you're having more of an aneurysm.
7 is fuel save.
I think 8 is feel safe.
2 through 5 fuel save, 6, 7 the butterfly, it's full power, it just changes the mapping of the throttle. 8 for behind the pace car max fuel save.
Yeah.
So really, I just want to be. I really don't really just want to be either 1 through 7.
Need to catch
really.
up to Chuck.
Yeah.
I forgot to set my mapping. Oh,
All right, Jesse, get ready.
Get that mouse right.
All right,
Green,
let's see if
green,
we
green.
can. I'm just gonna kind of take it easy here.
Who's going so slow off the start? Jesus Christ.
I think a lot of people in the back are just cruising. I don't want to lose the draft either.
Outside. Clear high.
Oh yeah, they're already
Close
wrecking.
caution, watch out.
I hate that.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind Parker. We're under
I
caution.
love how I
Pits are
got a
closed.
4X
We need to get
even though I
closer
didn't
to
hit
Perez.
anyone.
Dang.
The pace car speed is 73 miles per hour. We need to catch car number 11.
Like, do we know how to check up when there's a wreck happening in front of us?
What is going on here?
I mean, I have no front wing, so I just fell back to the back and waited for everybody to pass me. And then I saw a wreck in front of me.
"24, if you can't turn left, I would just tow."
Well, didn't
Catch
even
up to
make a
Brooks.
whole lap. Yeah,
Your right front is wobbling all over the place.
yeah, AJ, I switched it over to 8.
The pace car's
Checking
in,
up in
turn
three.
3.
Who's
Pits are
it?
open.
Here, I'll try to help you, 24.
The pace car is in, turn 4.
I'm pitted.
I think everybody's just fuel saving right now.
I need to get a new front wing from whoever braked at the very start of the race. Or whoever didn't go on green, whatever.
No, I stayed out of it, Rose. I stayed out of it this time. Oh, okay, that's not a bad idea.
How many sets of tires we get.
The pace car is in, turn 1.
Does anyone
Pit lane
know?
speed limit is 55 miles per hour. We'll need to stop again to get to the end. Box in, 5.
Do we have a limit on
Try
tires,
to get
AJ?
2, 1. Box now. Right front, 113 Fahrenheit. Left front, 137 Fahrenheit.
It's a 4-stop race, so I would assume 4.
You have unlimited sets of tires, guys.
Oh, that's good to know.
Oh, what's good?
The pace car's in, turn 3.
I thought it was like the B-class race where you only have 3.
The pace car is in, turn 4.
I'm trying to figure out my force feedback thing. It's when I try to go up, when I try to go left, force feedback, it's giving
Full
me
course
more.
yellow, pits are open.
Okay, AJ, sounds good. Unlimited tires, and then, yeah, we're gonna try to play it safe. Stop off.
We
Stop
need to
off.
close the gap to the guy ahead.
Top off for fuel.
Nick,
Okay,
are you on
Jesse,
lap 4?
get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap. You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
Yeah. Okay,
Catch up to
wanted to figure
Rosenberg.
out if I was a lap down or not.
No, I'm on lap 4 as well.
What's
One
up,
way
Cody?
You can tell if you're a lap down is if the people in front of you are a lap ahead of you, their names will be red.
You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
Well, I was more concerned with
I
the lead
survived
lap,
one lap there.
for the leader.
Survived
wow.
one lap, and we
Not
gained
too
7
wide,
positions.
okay.
You need to catch up to Rosenberg.
Yeah, INDYCAR single file.
Wheel! I'm trying to put my gloves on and my wheel's like shaking.
Catch up to Rosenberg. The pace car has just left. Green flag.
Can't pass on the inside. That guy's gonna get a black flag,
P18.
I think.
Car high.
Full course caution.
Seriously? Can we
Pace
not
car
make
is
a lap?
out. Line up single file behind Chuck. We're under caution. It's closed. You need to catch up to Chuck.
Please don't tell me this is how this
Pace car
race
speed
can go.
is 73 miles per hour.
Wow.
The pace car is in turn 2.
Holy shit, that is probably my best restart I've had.
I wonder if that guy got black flagged for
Catch
crossing
up
to
to
left.
Chuck.
I decided to stay back on this one. I didn't want to.
I mean, I pretty much created a gap up top. You could have just followed me.
Damn.
Yeah, at this rate, I'm not gonna break a sweat,
And
Cody.
my wheel is still trying to kill me.
The pace car's in turn 3.
If it helps, I have my force speed back at like 2.9.
Well, I'm trying to figure it out because I'm running full
Full
speed
course yellow.
back
It's
on my
open.
wheel, but then I'm trying to figure out the max force on iRacing.
The pace car is in turn 4.
Go in top off again, AJ.
Oh, gotcha.
Checking up out of 4.
Look out for the pit speed limit. We think we'll need to stop again. Box in a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
I'm seeing 3.91 miles per gallon on my wheel.
Front right, 122 Fahrenheit. Front left, 149 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, if they're gonna keep crashing, we'll play it safe and try to play the long game. I think Chuck has the same plan I do.
Maybe we can make this a 3-stop race.
No, this is definitely not top split. It's probably one of the
Please,
lower
no.
splits.
Like, let's go green, please.
Maybe
I don't
not
want
the
that.
bottom
It's
split,
open.
Michael, but probably not too far down.
Stay behind Chuck. We're going green next time by.
That's kind of what I'm hoping for, AJ.
Catch up to Chuck.
Yeah, I figured it'd be pretty low. My oval rating isn't that high. Countdown? What do you countdown for? What? Are you going to be running a race? You going to sprint across the room?
You should catch up to Chuck.
All right, Rose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So you think AJ's wrong? You think we're not going to get any clean laps?
You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
23 car, you're blinking, by the way.
Are we going green this time by or next time? This time.
Okay, Jesse, the pace car has just left. Catch up to Chuck. Green flag,
Clear high. Car low. Clear inside.
the car ahead is Chuck, car number 15.
Oh, they're already crashing. There's already 2 down on the apron.
Car inside. Still there. Clear inside.
Are we actually going to get a green flag in?
Car number 4 is now leading. P16. Cotton is pitting.
Oh,
on
black flags.
P13. Looks like he'll come out just in front of you. New fastest lap for Morgan, 35.27. 14th. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Inside. Still there. Clear to the bottom.
The next car is Fuchs, car number 25, B license. Fastest lap for Morgan, 32.89. That's a new fastest lap for Fuchs, 32.71, P13.
Yeah, I think the guys behind are just wanting to stay on the line.
New fastest lap for Marshall, 32.64.
Sorry, Rose, I had to laugh. That was pretty funny. So AJ, do you want to just keep the probably weight jacker at 0 as long as I've got clean air? Unless it feels like the car starts to push with as the tires drop off.
Fastest lap for Morgan, 32.59.
Dang. They're way faster in the draft. Daytona is in Florida.
Behind is now 0.44.
And cars in front are definitely pulling away. Lead pack is much quicker in the draft.
Okay, Jesse, you want to watch your water temperature. It's looking a little high.
Oh shit. That was a 2X for barely touching the wall. Alright, that's where playing it safe probably is costing me a little bit here.
That was a 33.28.
That's a wall. Yes, it is. Hopefully that's the last time I hit the wall. Great advice, I appreciate it.
You've just done a 33.11.
Guy behind me totally lost it in dirty air.
My bad, bro. I thought I had enough room.
Your lap time was 33.13.
Sorry guys, it's kind of boring at the moment. I'm sure there'll be more yellows and it'll get the pack group back up again. Also, I think if we start pitting under green flag, that'll probably mix stuff up too. Shit. Reading chat. I am on field map 1, AJ.
The gap behind is now 2.00.
Yeah, you cannot get this car in the apron at all. It is super sketchy as soon as you get the tires below the white line. Car wants to kill you. And then right here there's a weird bump, so if you're too low, the bump will really upset the car.
Your last lap time was a 33.18.
Oh, they're crashing.
What are you doing, Chili's car?
I should have said something. I knew that was going to happen.
That's 3 positions right there, guys.
E17 not getting out of the way for the top 10. That's fucking ridiculous.
Oh, there might have been a lapped car involved, guys.
He was flipping in front of me the entire time.
33.25.
He cut me off a couple times. I knew something was going to happen.
I'm out for the race now, I believe.
Morgan, car number 4, is now in the lead.
Getting recorded.
Yeah, I think there was a lapped car involved in that incident.
Thanks for the unnecessary 4S.
Yeah, Chili's car. Enjoy the vacation, bud.
The gap behind is now 0.71. Full course caution, be careful.
But why'd you turn down on me?
Oh, that car's upside down.
Dumbass. Thanks for ruining my race.
Pace car's out. Line up, single file
Like
behind cabin.
Like,
Pace car is out. Pits
Why
are
would I
closed.
just do that to fuck us both up?
Hey,
Pace car
Chris.
speed is 73 miles per hour. The pace car is in turn 2.
So, as in, you learned the song, did you learn to sing it, or you just learned about it? Like, this is your first time hearing about it?
It happened, and we were close, but totally an accident.
Yeah, if everybody's going to crash out of the race, might have a shot at a podium here, guys. But I think if this many cars are going to crash out,
The pace
then
car is in turn 3.
it's probably going to be green going to the most of the way to the end.
Full course yellow. Pits are open. Catch up to cabin. Okay, Jesse, your engine temperatures are looking better now. leader, Morgan, is pitting. What's your speed limit in the pits? We'll need to stop again.
Yeah, I'll
Box
take
in,
tires for sure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Right front, 164 Fahrenheit. Front left, 194 Fahrenheit.
Oh, Jesus. Thought for sure that guy was going to come across into me. Oh, I'm sure 15 laps, they're going to be pretty worn down.
The pace car's in, turn 3. Pits are open.
Alright, this time I'll need to try to keep up with the draft. So I think we'll probably have better chance of maybe getting some extensive green flag laps
Catch up
here.
to Daniel. Okay, Jesse, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap. Get closer to Daniel. Please catch up to Daniel.
Well, the tires weren't terrible. They were still at 94, 96, 99. They weren't terrible. But if they're free, might as well take them. Ah, thank you, AJ. Thank you for the coaching. I appreciate it. Looked like somebody up there was blinking a little bit. Hey, Sir Wolfman, what's going on? You ready for Sebring? Yeah, just trying to survive here in my first oval race at INDYCAR in about 10 months.
Green, 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 let's go.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Daniel, car number 5, B12.
Alright, I need to stay up with these guys.
That lap time was...
It is pretty cool. It's actually a really fun car to drive, so Sir Wolfman. AJ drives them quite a bit.
The gap to B11 ahead is now 0.50. That lap was at 32.63.
AJ, what do you
Two minutes,
recommend
car
for
number
the
22,
weight
leading
jacker?
the race.
I just went up to +4.
P12.
Yeah, you're definitely an IndyCar fan, no doubt about it.
Your lap time was at 32.54.
Oh, those guys are gonna wreck.
Oh,
fuck me. Oh, I'm done, guys.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind Caban. We're under caution. Pits are closed. You need to close the gap to the guy ahead. Pace car speed is 73 miles per hour.
I don't think there's any
Race car is
recovering
in,
from
turn
this.
two. Watch your speed. We'll need to stop again.
I even
Box
tried
in,
to
5, 4,
pull down as
3,
far as I could.
2, 1. Box now.
Yeah, it's too much damage. They can't fix it. Well, damn, guys. Oh, my poor car.
Front right, 98%. Left front, 93%.
Yeah, I even tried to get out of the way. It looked like the yellow car just got scared and overreacted. Oh no, he washed up. Yeah, it seemed like he kind of gathered it up and then maybe just overcorrected. But he washes up here. That poor guy on the outside that ended up in the catch fence. Wow. Well, things were going pretty well up until that point. Yeah, I don't know if the yellow car just didn't lift or I don't know, that was weird. So I think it's Daniel that ends up in the fence. Oh! That was some major netcode, guys. That was some major netcode.
Well, at least we got rid of Steven. Is he annoying?
Yeah, this is C oval. Is this for this series? Is it C class or is it D? It might be D, maybe, for this particular series. Because this is a season-long one. I think the weekly series is C, though, right? Yeah, he definitely tested out the catch fence there. This poor guy. I wonder where Daniel is from. Oh, he's from the Virginias. Yeah, catch fence is solid, guys. All right, where do I end up? They're not even working on my car. Well, looks like I'll at least get P13, guys. I was up 13 positions. I think everybody else is out. Yeah, everybody else is out. So at a minimum, I'll get P13. But I think we had a shot definitely at a top 10, and the way things are going, probably a top 5. That was terrible in that kid. All right, let's see what else is going on here. Let's see if there's another race I can get into. All right, so we do have an IndyCar race starting in 15 minutes. We could do that. We could do this and get some practice. That way, if I can run this again on Friday. Is that good, Rose? I don't know anything, I should say, about the scoring with GTA. Is that a pretty good amount? Michael and Toby and Russ are the GTA pros. AJ, what session are you guys running for the 12-hour? What about you, Sir Wolfbane? What session are you guys doing for the 12-hour? All right, we'll see if I learned anything.
Pit exit's clear.
So race session will start in about 13 minutes. First one, okay. Anybody on your team going to be streaming it? Okay, yeah, we're doing the third slot as well. What car are you going to be running, AJ? 3 in the first time slot. Nice. Yeah, we've got 4 in the third time spot. 2 LMP2s and 2 GT3s.
Your quickest overall.
Guessing with a 13th place finish, I probably won't really lose too much iRating. Yeah, and the special events will take up more because you have more people in the sessions. Because you'll have upwards of 60 cars, plus you might have 4 people per car, maybe more sometimes. So that's a lot of people to put into one server. Cadillac, nice.
You want to watch your water temperature. It's looking a little high.
So Justin, you're doing the 8 a.m.? So that'd be
your quickest overall.
The third session as well. So that's the one we're all running. Alright, so if I've got time, I'll try to attempt the...
The guy behind has just done a 33.24. That last lap was a 33.28.
I'll try to attempt the 150 lap race again Friday if I can, if I've got time. Yeah, they took a little bit get used to on the LMP2, but they're not nearly as bad on the LMP2 as they are on the GTBs. GTBs look scary as hell. Porsche will be safe. Porsche's a good car. I don't think it's the fastest car, but I think you can be consistent in it. I saw they adjusted the BOP again. We've only got 6 people registered so far.
Just done a 33.21. That lap time was 33.26.
Hopefully more people join so we can make sure this goes official. The GTBs, yeah. On their out laps, they are so sketchy. Reminds me when you see like a baby giraffe walking for the first time. That's what the GTPs look like on cold tires. Oh, that was a bit of a freeze.
You've just done a 33.26.
Well, if you're doing 202s with fuel saving, that's probably pretty good pace. Do you guys have like a goal of trying to save a stop?
You've just done a 33.32.
I was hoping to get up there to Patrick so we can do a little drafting off of each other. Yeah, we lost
That was,
to.
33.28.
So the way that met AJ is we were in a 6-hour IMSA at Indy event, the Indy 6-hour, and we lost to his team in the P2 LMP2 class. They fuel saved and were able to do one less stop than us, and I think we lost to him by like, I don't know, it was around 30 seconds or maybe 15 seconds, something like that. But their strategy with fuel saving
You've just done
totally worked in the 6-hour event because they were able to save one stop. And I don't even think it was a full stop. It was like just a partial stop. I think we had to pit with maybe like 5 laps left or something. But that was just enough not to have that extra stop that got them the win. And then buddy Anton, who's in chat every once in a while, Stocksy, we lost to them in another 6-hour event in the Conspit. I think it was at Daytona. They were able to save a full stop at Daytona by fuel saving. So, yeah, if you can still maintain pace, you can still be able to get ahead at the end with fuel saving. It's a strategy that works if you can stay out of trouble. Alright, race session opens in 5 minutes. We only have 7 cars registered, so we'll be all be in the same split.
33.26.
Yeah, it'll be way easier to be consistent in dry weather, no doubt. Alright, see if I can get a draft off of this guy.
Car outside. Clear to the top.
Well, are you going to be qualifying the car? If not, don't worry about it. Endurance races aren't about who's the fastest, it's about who stays out of trouble. If you can be consistent and minimize incidents, that's what's going to get you a chance at a race win, not being fast. It's the teams that can minimize mistakes that are going to be at the front at the end.
Well, that was a 33.26.
Alright, we got 3 minutes until the race server opens.
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 108 Fahrenheit.
Oh, look at the draft.
Car low. Hold your line. Clear to the bottom.
You've used half your fuel.
Drafting these cars is pretty crazy.
Car high. Clear to the outside.
Oh, he's coming back. So we can use each other to catch up to that other car.
Clear low. Outside. Hold your line. Clear high.
It's working. We're catching the other car.
Car
inside. The guy behind has just done a 32.93.
Clear inside.
Oh, he ran up the track though.
Car outside. He's still there. Clear to the top.
Oh, now we're gonna be really close to drafting off the guy in front now.
Car low.
P2. That's a new fastest lap for Marcos. 32.
Clear inside.
Oh, he totally ran up. Oh, he saved it. I thought he'd get in the wall.
Outside. Hold your line. Clear outside.
Totally washed up more than I wanted to there.
You're currently 0.06 off the pace. That was a 32.83.
Alright, race servers should be opening any moment.
Your quickest overall.
I was trying to get down to the white line. Couldn't get down to the white line.
Car low. Still there. Clear to the bottom.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Black flag. We'll need to come into the pits to serve the penalty.
It's a bummer, but yeah.
Right, 85%.
That duty comes first.
94%.
How old are the kids, AJ? Alright, Rose. Sorry, I missed that.
Checkered flag, P1.
We only have 9 cars. I'll probably go ahead and qualify because I don't know what some of these guys will be like. Alright, we'll throw the quali setup on. Oh, and the quali setup. Whoop, it's not the right setup. Don't need to put a road course setup on. Hey, Joseph, what's up? Did you run the Pony Express race tonight? I got crashed out of my 150 lapper. We were 30 laps in and I made up, I think 14 positions. And a guy took out another car and then took out me. So I might have time to try it again on Friday. Excuse me, Friday during the day, I hope. Oh, okay. How did it go? I ran some of the CDA setup earlier. I did a full stint and was able to consistently run a 53. And I think my best was a 52.5. I think that was with 87 degree track temperatures. You're on top 25?
33.14.
Dang.
Quickest overall.
Was that the 51.6 you ran the other day? 13 month. Wow, AJ. Just a little baby.
That's the end of the session. P1.
Yeah, Joseph out here showing off. Top 25 and Garage 61 for Sebring.
We've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
And was that on the CDA setup, Joseph? Oh, that's impressive. 50.4? Dang. Yeah, my best right now, which daytime, I think is a 52.4.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 110 Fahrenheit. Pole position. That lap was at 32.92. The guy behind has just done a 33.24. The leader's just done a 32.91.
AJ, any idea? This is the open setup race. Will I need to pit?
The guy behind has just done a 32.94. P2. The lap time was at 33.00. Alright Jesse, your water temperature's creeping up.
Oh, you guys have got some nasty weather. It sounds like you're a freaking ringer is what it sounds like. Yeah, I found it to be very stable.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
It was very stable and very consistent. It felt like maybe it was down a little bit on top end, because there were some spots where, like heading down to the hairpin, I was hitting 6th gear with a different setup. Unless that's just gearing. No, there's only one gearing stack. You just have the FIA gearing stack, right? All right,
Your
2
engine
or 3
temperatures
stop.
are now back to
Okay.
normal. 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Front left, 188 Fahrenheit. Right front, 160. Rear left,
Yeah, which I
155.
think obviously
Right rear,
makes it more
185.
stable, but I think the top end's down a little bit, at least for me. But I think we would
That's the
rather
end of the
have
session, P3.
safety, right? That's what we went with the Daytona 24s. We opted to have a safer setup, and that worked out for all the teams, was going with a safer setup. All right, so what does qualifying look like? Oh, I got knocked down to P4. Oh, I didn't realize this was a 100-lap race. I guess I should have paid attention
Okay,
to
Jesse, we'll be in the mid-pack here. We're expecting you to finish in position 5, car number 6.
Hey, AJ, thank you for hanging out and coaching me. I appreciate it. And if we don't catch up, good luck with your 12-hour race. Michael, yeah, a car in front of me crashed and I couldn't get out of the way. He came down the track and took me out. I think I was up to P11 or P12 at the time.
Okay, rolling start.
Yeah, I think I can get into the
Stay
51s.
behind, Sam.
Especially in cooler weather, 51s would be no problem.
The pace car speed is 69 miles per hour.
Yeah, Juice is pretty awesome. We had to really kind of push him to get into doing the team stuff and also even to
How these races are going.
race with us in Midwest. He was hesitant to race with us in Midwest.
Yeah, usual.
At that point, half the field had crashed. I'll still get P13 overall, Michael, even though I completed 30 of the 150 laps. Yeah, the goal is to finish.
Go. The track temperature's rising. It's now 105 Fahrenheit.
In the middle,
Okay.
hold your line. Clear to the bottom. R high.
So he probably should be
Clear all
starting
around.
in first gear.
Inside. Hold your line. Clear inside. Inside. Still there. 2 inside. 3 wide.
I don't want to be 3 wide.
Low.
P5.
Still there. Clear inside. Car low.
P6. The leader has just done a 33.05.
Oh, that guy just
done a
totally disappeared.
33.11.
Still there. Clear low.
Had to lift quite a bit there.
New fastest lap for Sam, 32.84. The car in front lap time is at 32.93. Okay, Jesse, we're matching race pace, P5. The track temp's increasing. It's now 109 Fahrenheit. That lap time was 32.90.
It's very, very bumpy through here. Hey, Dustin, what's going on? Yeah, I decided I wanted to try to run all the IndyCar races this
Fastest lap
season.
for Trains, 32.74.
So it's a 16 event
33.02.
season that started with Sebring, I think 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Inside.
So I'm
Keep it
trying to
steady.
learn the ovals.
Clear low.
What have you been up to, Dustin? You doing the 12-hour?
Car
I'm
inside.
sure you are.
Still there. You watch clear to the bottom. Inside. Hold your line. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear low.
Rose, you're back.
That was a 33.22. 35.5.
Have a feeling I'm probably destroying my tires. Feel like I'm carrying too much speed mid-corner.
That lap time was
You have it?
3.32.
Oh, man. You know what? Life happens, though. Life happens, and sometimes having a break is good. Yeah, it'd be good to see you back on track. Yeah, we're gonna be doing the 12-hour with Travis and a bunch of the guys.
That last lap was at 33.12.
Clear high.
We actually have 4 teams.
32.83.
Car outside.
Ah, dang.
Outside is clear. Car outside. Still there. Still there. Clear outside.
Thanks. Sorry guys, lost a bunch of grip right there. Yeah, we've got 4 teams. We're going to be doing 2 LMP2 teams and 2 GT3 teams.
Fahrenheit, 7th position. Your last lap time was at 33.95.
We've got a pretty cool group of guys that we're racing with. We're hoping we got to try to repeat since we won last year. Go for 2 Sebring 12-hour wins in a row. That'd be pretty awesome.
Jesse, the next car is car number 3, B license, and their rating is 1.7.
Yeah, when you get back into it, let us know. Reach out to either
O'Brien,
Travis or
car
I.
number 9 is leading the race. The guy in front is Mark, car number 4, A license, and their rating is 1.6.
Car high. Hold your line. Clear outside.
Hey, you just can't get under there. Wonder if I need to turn the weight jacker up a bit. Oh, they almost wrecked up there. Oh, there goes one.
P6.
That apron is so sketchy, guys. You get off on the apron and the car just wants to kill you. Alright, I cannot lose this draft.
That lap was at 33.19. Sam, car number 2, is now leading.
I should have paid attention. I had no idea this was a 100-lap race. Christina's going to be pissed at me.
Car outside. Hold your line.
6th place.
Your lap time clear. Clear high.
So what do you think, Sir Wolfbane? You
Car in
gonna
front of us is Hopkins. Car
give the
number
IndyCars a
5,
try?
B license.
Yeah, I wasn't
That
paying
was at
attention to
33.63.
the amount of laps at all. Like, this will probably just be a really short race, probably like a 20-minute race, maybe half an hour race. Well, if it stays green, it'll only be like 40 minutes. All right, I gotta lift more into turn 3 and 4.
O'Brien, car number 9, is now in the lead.
They need to stay side by side for me. Oh, those guys got so close to touching. I made it 33 laps, Michael.
That last lap was at 33.10.
My bad.
Well, so it's a combination of Formula and Oval. So my Formula license, I'm like 21 or 2200. By my Oval, I'm only like 1400.
33.32.
Yeah, so it's one of those interesting series where you run both license, both Oval and Formula.
Sixth place.
That guy blinking in and out is a little scary. Oh. Ooh, he saved it. I don't know how he saved it.
All right, Jesse, the next car
Wow.
is car number 3, B license, and their rating is 1.7. P5. Sam, car number 2, is now in the lead.
Oh, he just disappeared.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Oh, he's blinking bad.
We're matching race pace.
Yeah, the difference in value of the dollar is pretty different, huh?
O'Brien, car number 9, is now leading.
Just try to save a little fuel back here. Got a lot of blinkers in this race. Well, there's only 2, but when there's only 5 cars, 2 is pretty annoying.
The gap in front is now 0.26.
Yeah, that's a pretty hefty difference between the US dollar. Your cat has great taste, Michael.
25.
I'm assuming once we pit, this pack is probably going to get broken up a little bit.
Car low.
Your lap time was a
Clear low.
Alright, this is actually giving me a pretty good feel for racing in traffic and trying to keep clean air in the nose until they all drift up in front of me and I can't.
Sam, car number 2, is leading the race. Alright Jesse, that's good consistency, keep it up.
Now I had to lift quite a bit there. Yeah, I was just looking at, since I want to get into oval racing a little more, I bought the NASCAR truck, and then I was looking at all the tracks I need to buy for NASCAR, and it was going to be like $220 US. It's like, holy crap. Yeah, I think I'll just buy them really slow.
That lap was a 33.51.
Yeah, and I'm guessing it's probably going to get even more expensive for us, huh? At least here in the States with the everything going on with the economy. Probably missed out on buying a bunch of sim gear.
O'Brien, car number 9, is now in the lead.
Alright, got to pit in 4 laps. Oh, never mind, not 4 laps of fuel, 4 gallons of fuel.
Sam, car number 2, is leading the race.
Car low. Clear to the bottom.
See if these guys push their cars harder, use more fuel. Should probably run a different fuel map. But right now I'm just trying to lift into the corners, try to save a little bit. Oh, that guy's gone. He's gone. You cannot get down on the apron at all. Alright, now we need to make sure I don't lose the draft here.
Okay, Jesse, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
Oh shit.
Marcos, car number 1, is now leading.
I think those guys are using more fuel.
We estimate 4 laps fuel remaining. V2, you're matching race pace.
So I don't think there's a benefit to pitting early for tires because the tires are still decent pace. I'm going to try to run a few laps.
You're in the lead. We estimate 3 laps of fuel left.
Alright, hopefully this isn't a mistake. I'll do one more and see how I am on pace.
Only 2 laps of fuel left. Your last lap time was at 33.26. Hopkins behind is pitting now. The gap to V2 behind is increasing. It's now 12 seconds.
Alright, I think I'll pit next time by.
This is the last lap of fuel.
Alright guys, I'm going to try to concentrate on my pit entry here.
In this lap, box this lap. Pit lane speed limit is 55 miles per hour. We expect to exit the pits in position 5. We'll need to stop again.
Hopefully that wasn't a mistake.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Front right, 71%. Left front.
Hey Brian, what's going on?
87%.
How'd your race go, Brian?
Push.
They're going to be coming fast.
Okay, Jesse, the fuel window opens on lap 66. It'll close on lap 74.
Outside. Car high, clear high.
Alright, I think that worked out pretty well, guys. Still in the lead pack. If I can stay in P3, I can save fuel behind these guys.
P3.
I think that's going to be the game plan. Stay behind them, save fuel. So, Brian, my first race was going pretty well. I started P26 and then made my way up, I think, to P12. And then I got wrecked out. Yeah, I practiced the pit entry for like half an hour. So I'm just going to save behind these guys.
Just decrease it. It's now 105 Fahrenheit.
I'm actually going to turn the map up to 2.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
So, Brian, I may try the 150 lapper again Friday. Yeah, I've got the Track Racer TR80, and I would say the TR80 is more than enough. I've been happy with it.
P3.
Yeah, I'm just gonna save fuel, save tires.
That lap was a 33.81.
All right, well, guys behind are catching us though.
That lap time was 33.44.
Michael, I'm just trying to race smarter, not harder. I think if I can fuel save, I can get the overcut.
You've just done a 33.44.
I'm also running fuel map 2 also. Get a little bit extra savings.
Okay, Jesse, we're halfway home. Should be about 26 laps of fuel remaining.
Alright, so I wonder if I can make this strategy work tomorrow. Or sorry, Friday.
Okay, Jesse, lap times are pretty consistent.
Alright, the guys behind us are not gaining anymore. Sorry, Brian, I haven't had a chance to read your message yet. Oh, blue car got down on the apron just barely. He's flirting with death. I wonder how much the second place car is saving. I have a feeling P1 is probably flat out, and the rest of us are saving. I downshifted pretty early. Oh, I had seen, yeah, I saw where Kyle got into you. #1 rule in team racing, don't wreck each other, Brian. You and Kyle forgot it. It looks like we're not going to get a yellow this race.
That lap time was 33.34.
Sorry this is a little boring, guys. I'm really trying to go for fuel saving. See if I can get the overcut and then get out in front of them. Or I guess I could even stop early.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 109 Fahrenheit.
Stop early and just take less fuel. I think either option could work.
Okay, Jesse, you've used half your fuel.
Yeah, there's a little more different strategy involved, huh?
You've just done a 33.33.
So I wonder if I even need tires for my last stop. I think I'll skip tires on my last stop and just do fuel only. I'm afraid that tires might actually take more time than fuel.
You've just done a 33.31.
Yeah, it does seem like with the new tire model with the LMP2s, it does take a little bit for the tires to come up to temperature so you don't lock them up initially. It is definitely easier to lock them up the first 2 or 3 laps.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 105 Fahrenheit.
Nice, Rose. Congrats on the win. I'm trying to see if I can win with fuel mileage here. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, just right sides. So I think the right front is what gets used up the most. But the thing is they change all 4 at the same time. So if I'm going to take 2, I might as well take 4.
All right, Jesse, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. That was a 33.34. just done a 33.41. Pit window is open. Okay, Jesse, you should have plenty of space on the exit. When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P5.
Why does Jim think I'm going to pit right now?
Your lap time was at 33.42. Your lap times are pretty consistent. Your last lap time was at 33.18.
I think AJ would be proud of me if he was still watching. I think those two are definitely pushing much harder.
You've just done a 33.40.
Leader's pitting, guys.
P2, that last lap was at 33.15. O'Brien behind is pitting.
Blew it.
Oh, he must have. Sam must have screwed up pit entry, guys. So it's going to come down to me and Jason here for the win.
Is the car rejoining?
Car inside, clear inside.
Oh, he's pitting.
You're now in the lead. Your lap time was 33.56.
Alright, if I'm going to have clean track, I probably need to pad a little bit of fuel, because I'm going to be using way more fuel now.
Okay, Jesse, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
Yeah, I'm going to pad a little more. I'm going to pad a lap just to be safe. Hopefully that's not too much fuel.
3 laps of fuel remaining. That lap was a 33.27.
Alright, just to be safe, I'm going to pad it 1 lap because I think I'll probably
Only
have
2 laps of fuel left.
may have clear track to the end, possibly.
We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap.
You know what, guys? We might take tires.
You're leading. Hit this lap, in this lap. Watch your speed limit in the pits. Alright, Jesse, we'll pull you to the end. You should have plenty of space on the exit. When we exit the pits, we should be in position 0.
Position 0. I think I'm going to take tires, guys. Hopefully that doesn't screw me.
Box in a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. Front right, 85%. Left front, 93%. Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
I think I might be good, guys.
The gap behind is now 12 seconds.
Alright, it's just going to be flat out to the end.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 109 Fahrenheit.
Alright, I'm going to leave it on fuel map 2 unless it looks like Sam's going to get close. If Sam starts gaining, I'll switch back to fuel map 1. Alright, let's see if we can actually get a win here. I know, I don't want to be P0, that sounds horrible. I want to be P1.
Lap times are pretty consistent.
Alright, so I feel totally better about giving the 150 lapper a try again on Friday. It looks like the pit stops and fuel saving totally worked for me. Brian loves potatoes. He's got a potato patch in his backyard, Michael. Alright, the guys behind are not gaining. And it looks like they're racing each other.
The gap behind is now 5.6.
Who's a rookie,
That
Michael?
was,
Me?
33.19.
Oh yeah, pretty much. This is my 4th oval race ever. In the IndyCar anyway.
That was 33.31.
Alright, should probably keep an eye on my fuel. I've got 17 and a half laps at the line. Oh, I have too much fuel. There are only 12 laps to go.
That was 33.26. Okay, Jesse, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Yeah, overfueled. Well, it looks like the 3 cars behind are having a good battle. All right, 10 laps to go.
The gap to O'Brien behind is now 5.3. That lap time was 33.24.
Nalu, stay down, bud. Come on, go away, Nalu. Michael, one of the cats, is trying to get in my lap. He's trying to get me to crash. I don't need to leave it in field map 2 anymore. That'll be safe.
The gap to P2 behind is now 5.2.
They are slowly catching, but they're going to run out of time.
That's good consistency. Keep it up. You've got half your fuel left.
Alright, the 150 lap race didn't go as planned, but this 100 lapper is turning out pretty good. Alright, this is my... I'm not going to jinx myself, I won't say it yet. Down to, I think, 6 laps to go here.
The gap to Sam behind is now 5.1 seconds.
All right, 4 laps to go. Little tiny bobble right there.
That lap was a 33.38. Okay, Jesse, lap times are pretty consistent.
Alright, I think we're coming down to 2 to go. Yeah, I think outside of me reading chat and crashed into the wall, I think I got this, guys. Should be 2 to go here. Get the white flag next time.
2 to go. You're in the lead. You've just done a 33.27. The gap behind is now 4.7.
All right, white flag, guys. White flag.
Come on, Jesse. One more lap. Keep it together. We'll win this.
All right, my second IndyCar race win of the season too. Had one at Sebring. And I have 5 laps of fuel left. I may have done too good of a job fuel saving. There we go, guys. Got that W. Hell yeah.
Well done, mate. That was absolutely perfect. Great win. That's the end of the session.
All right. Feels pretty good, guys. Thank you, Rose. Rose, you're still up. Thank you so much for hanging out. If I do the 150 lap again on Friday, it'll be way earlier. Thank you, Sir Wolfane. Thanks, Joseph. I appreciate it. Oh, let me go do donuts over here. Come on, turn. Oh, I get a 2x out of it. Oh, come on. I think everybody's left. Alright, I think I just killed the tires. Hey, Yosan! I just got a win. How's your day going, Yosan? Oh, it's super late for you, Rose. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate all of you. The first race didn't go as planned, but kind of made up for it there. It was a pretty good result, guys. I want to see how many laps I led there. All right, let's hop out of the session and see how many laps I led. Yeah, I got a win. Surprise, surprise. 3 a.m., Rose? Oh, you need to get to bed. You've got school tomorrow, don't you? All right, let's check this out here. Oh, I got bumped up to B class. I got promoted, guys. All right, okay, it's not gonna let me look at my results until we look at this. All right, I'll pull this over for the vertical stream. So I just got promoted to B class oval. Look at that, guys. I only ran 2 races. How did I get bumped up to B class? That's crazy. Michael, you're the man. Thank you, Michael. You think 25 laps? All right, so sadly it was only one split. I got plus 93 on iRating and 0.21 on safety. I think I did get a 2x. No, I got a 0x. Does it show how many laps I led? It doesn't show how many laps I led here. Unless somebody knows another way of looking at laps led. If the results are up on my account page, it'll show. Will it show? It'll show up here. Oh, it's not showing yet. I don't know. We'll have to check later and see. But yeah, I'm super curious to see how many laps I led. Hey, Keegan, thanks. You got the win in the Pony Express race? Nice. How did the Porsche feel around Sebring? Rose didn't pull an all-nighter. Oh, you do leave pretty early, but you're going to be tired. You need to get to bed. Michael, no, I'm going to be done for the night. Lap total and results. That doesn't say there. Event log. Lap chart. I'm not sure. Under the 100 laps. Oh, it says lap. Oh, you're right. Led 30. I completely didn't see it. Thank you, Sir Wolfbane. So 30 laps. Nice. Yeah, so I'm really using. Thank you, Dustin. Yeah, I out strategized them with the fuel saving, and I think I killed it on my pit entries. So I think between my pit stops and fuel saving, that's what got me the win. So if I do the 150 lapper on Friday, I'm going to try to use the same strategy, see if I can stay out of trouble. Yeah, I'm a little slow sometimes. I'm kind of special. Oh, you better get to sleep now, Rose. But thank you so much for hanging out. I so appreciate it. Michael, are you streaming? Let's see if anybody's streaming. Hope to be back on tomorrow if I can. Definitely I'll be back on sometime Friday. All right, let's see if anybody's live. Rob is live. We can raid Rob. How about that? We'll do a redirect and raid Rob. So we'll raid our buddy Rob Campbell. He's on a Smurf account right now running Rookie Series. I don't know why he's doing it, but he is. So he's now known as Bobby something. Guess he just wanted a new challenge. All right, so we'll go ahead and do a raid. We'll raid Rob. All right, everybody. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. You guys are amazing. Awesome as always. It's just Rob Campbell, but he is under, like I said, I don't know why he's doing it, but he's under an account that's he's doing rookies, and someone named Bobby he knows is signed up, and he's using Bobby's account to run Rookie Series. So Rob has got his own Smurf account at the moment. Thank you, everybody. Rose, it was awesome for you hanging out as late as you did. Sir Wolfbane, Michael Romero. Michael, thank you for the super chat. You're awesome. I appreciate you so much. Dustin Glenn, awesome to catch up with you, Dustin. We need to get back into some races together. Yosan, it sounds like you just woke up. Thanks for joining. Keegan, congrats on your win tonight. Joseph out carton. Chase was in here really early, but he's probably gone to bed a long time ago. Brian, Idaho Panhandle. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate all of you. You guys are all amazing for supporting me. AJ was in here earlier helping me out with coaching me on the IndyCars, so I appreciate AJ helping me out. He was giving me a lot of great pointers and information. Yeah, we'll be back Friday for sure, possibly tomorrow, and then we're going to be doing a 12-hour race on Saturday. So we're going to be running the Sebring 12-hour on Saturday. So we're going to have a super long stream on Saturday if you guys are around. All right, I'm going to sign off. That way we can make sure Rose goes to bed. So once again, everybody, we're going to send you guys over to Rob Campbell. If you want to hop over and support Rob, that will be awesome. If you don't already, subscribe, turn on notifications, do all the YouTube stuff so you can catch us live. Once again, thank you, everybody. Have an amazing night. And thank you guys so much for supporting me. I appreciate all of you. You guys are all amazing. Love you guys and have a great night. Yep, definitely streaming the 12 hour, Sir Wolfbane. All right, good night, guys.